it's Dee again from Beauty and Delight Studio. Today's video will be focusing a lot on the eyes. So I'm going to do my complexion. You guys all know how to do that. And then I'm going to film the eye part, the eye makeup part of it. I'm going to be using the Makeup by Mario Master Crystal Reflector in Citrine. It's such a beautiful color and it looks very intimidating because it's like gold. It's so beautiful, but it's so nice. So I swatched a little bit on my hand. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just, you can see that little reflection. Let me see if I can bring it up a little bit closer. But you'll see it on the eyes later and how that looks like. So keep watching, like, share, and subscribe, and enjoy. Just clip my hair back so it gets in the way. These are just giant alligator clips I got from Amazon. And get my hair out of the way. So I'm gonna go in with the Wonderglow from Tilbury. So I'm just applying it all over my face right now. It's gonna be all about that glow today. So you can see, just even putting this on my face is just so lit from within. It's nice and healthy. It's so dewy. And of course, my favorite is I'm gonna go in with the Hollywood Flawless Filter. This is one of my all-time favorite products to use. I put this under my eyes and I put it kind of on the high points and then use a brush to blend it all over. So after the wonderful Hollywood Flawless Filter, I'm gonna put the Magic Away Concealer on. For the Magic Away Concealer, I use a sponge tip to apply and I use my fingers to blend the products out. It's so easy to use, guys. To be safe, I also do go in with my brush from earlier to blend it out more. Beautiful. And Airbrush Flawless Finish, and I'm using number 2. Using my brush, I lightly dust the powder underneath my eyes and on areas that, you know, might be a little bit more shiny. And then I use the big fluffy brush to put it all over my face. Next, I'll go in with my Hoola Bronzer to give myself a little bit of warmth and contour. And we cannot forget about the brows. If I don't have time to put makeup on, I'll always put on my brows. Here I'm using the Benefit Goof Proof Pencil on both eyebrows. So for my eye look, I'm going to be using the Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize in Rose Gold as the base. And then I'm going to use the Makeup by Mario Master Crystal Reflector in Citrine on top so you can see that highlight. Okay? So using my fingers, I'm dipping my finger into the pot and applying the color onto my lids. Next, I'm going to use a brush to just blend out that color so it is nice and even. And I'm also going under the lower lash line as well. This is the new Makeup by Mario Master Crystal Reflector in Citrine. I'm also using my finger to apply the color on top of the Eyes to Mesmerize. Look how beautiful that color is. And now I'm just going to use my brush to kind of blend that out and make it all even, and adding some more if I want to top up the gold color. Now I'm just using a highlighter pencil underneath my brows to really pop the brows out. Do you see that gives an instant eye lift? Oh my goodness, I just love that gold on the eyelid. It's so beautiful. A great tip to make your lash line seem thicker is to tight line your waterline with a dark pencil. Here I'm using black color from Makeup Forever. This also helps decrease that gap when you put mascara on or false lashes. Next, I'm going to use my liquid liner from Toofaced to create a winged effect. You can see really quickly that there isn't a gap between the liquid eyeliner and your waterline. Now I'm taking a brightening eye pencil to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. And then I'm also going in with a brush and dipping it into my eyes to mesmerize, just to bring the color down to my lower lash line to even and balance out my eyeshadow. Curling my lashes and putting my mascara. Curling my lashes and putting my mascara. I like to do one eye at a time, so I'll curl one eye first and then mascara the same eye, and then I'll curl the other eye and mascara the other eye. Now I'm using the same eye pencil to line the bottom waterline. And now taking a brush to smudge and smoke that out. Now time for my favorite part, a bold red lip. So anytime you're wearing a bold color, you want to make sure you line your lips. I'm using a red color that matches very closely to the red lipstick I'll be wearing. So what I do is line my lips first, and then I fill in the rest of my lip with the lip liner, and then I put the lipstick on top of that. This will ensure the color stays on longer for the rest of the day. I'll make sure to go in with my lip liner again to go over the line, just to make sure everything is even. When I apply my blush color, I always make sure I brush my blush up and out to ensure my cheekbones are lifted rather than dragged down. For that nice holiday touch, I'm adding the Makeup by Mario Master Crystal Reflector on the center of my lips. See how it is nicely reflected, and you see that gold flecks on my lips now. So it does feel like it's been a very long time since I filmed, but this is the finished look. I hope you like it. I have some pictures after this video. It was very, very easy to do. So if you have any questions on how other ways you can use the products that I use, please feel free to message me, comment, and also share if you like this video. I love this look and I miss wearing a bright lip. So this was an opportunity for me to do a full face makeup and do a full lip as well, because I don't get the chance to do that anymore. But I'll list the products below and I'll see you next time.